yards shy of that first down.
Cougar 19. 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a first down.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
Rolling right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go, set, 60 by 10.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2.
Press all 80.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And it does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ready? 60 Eagles, Cougar 19.
Back to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown. Play fake. It's Rodgers. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. The other man, good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Raiders have come up with it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 12th touchdown of the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. Broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is T.J. Watt, as he's done so often this season. It's another sack, and he is up to 15 now on the year. So, we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and a long way to go.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Holding offense.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Moving left. He'll try to run for it. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Beautiful catch on the sideline. He's inbounds, but there is a penalty flag down, and that might wipe away the game. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Handoff here. Up the middle. Awkward looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, so potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. To the air now on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Cougar 19.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Up the middle they go. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, it's been the case this entire 1st half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 72 get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Raiders offense and their running back set to go once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Still first down.
Ready? Get it. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
Well, I have to be honest, Mike. I'm kind of standing here in awe that that type of run somehow didn't lead to a first down. I mean, 99 out of 100 times, they're moving the chains and then some. This is that one time where that effort wasn't necessarily rewarded.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And this is really just all about the second effort. I mean, they've got him stopped initially, but it's his ability to just continue to push through the initial contact, push forward to that first down marker, and he didn't get it by much, but that's a really good effort.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Here we go, set. Mikey, 18.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodying his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Run out of the gun for Gentry. No movement from the punt teams. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Mikey, 15. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 32-yard line.
2nd down and 3. Moving to his right. Now he takes off.
love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Own left side, the catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Crack ball 80. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Gentry. And he will score! A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 2nd down, Rodgers. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. I believe one of the Steelers was in there and brought it in. He did. So it stays with Pittsburgh. 3rd and long for Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
All right, Mike, thanks very much.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's been a nightmare for defenses trying to contain him all year. The NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. 70
And the Raiders 1st down.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
60 Eagles.
Run right up the gut with Gentry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Vegas.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here's a handoff to Gentry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
70, hot 70.
Now Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. T.J. Watt in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They run out of the gun with Genty. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line.
No real surprise here, Mike. I think with the way their defense is playing, they decide to just play it safe, short run, get the ball a little bit closer for their kicker here on 4th down, and just make sure they end this drive with points.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Las Vegas. First down for Aaron. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A 49-yard gain. That's good for a Steelers first down.
Rodgers on first down. And that one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
319. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Again, it's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he barrels his way into the... broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Gentry. And he'll get forward for about a yard. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. Third, they need 8.
3rd and 8.
AC Cardinal, AC Cardinal.
Back to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Raider first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
A run. Gentry.
Gentry, the ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
Pass. Matthew Ryan.
They run on the jet sweep, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
And it will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. 1,000-yard season. Somewhat commonplace for running backs, but not for quarterbacks. That last run moves him past the 1K mark on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still second down.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Third and long.
A 2-yard gain.
Let's go now. Ready.
And it's third
They'll
down.
look to throw. Now inside the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts. Third and 14. In trouble, and down he goes. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
It's second down.
He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Raiders. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
A first down throw from Rodgers. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Blue 58!
From the gun, Rodgers. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Raiders have come up with it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Cowboy 80! Ready, ready?
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Ready? Ready?
Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going, short game.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
60, pass to 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game.
Ready, ready.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
They'll run the toss to Genti. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Down at the 15-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And the Raiders are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go. Go.
Now, faking the give, flush to his right. And he gets out wide. He'll go. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He's got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Rodgers going up top again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Rodgers. And that is caught in the end zone. To fight through 1 tackle here, pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again.
Number 1, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings
It's
up
3rd and 4.
down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Tackled back at the 26.
So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson, and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.